We are R&N. This is a technology proposal for small retail businesses. I am Reina Assad.
And I am Nicolette Franco. Executive Summary. Stella Bella has been in business for 5 years in Fresno, California. They manually enter data for inventory, sales, and ordering. Now that the company is expanding, they decided it was time to automate manual labors. With Possum Evo, they could expand their business without adding new employees, and the data would be more accurate than before. Stella Bella would be a perfect candidate for this program. This would make their sales and inventory process run smoothly. Their old system was not as reliable because when data is manually entered, there is always fear of losing the data and not being able to retrieve it. With Possum Evo, a company is able to go back and check the sale and inventory records.
Possum Evo. Possum Evo is one of the programs we offer. It is specially developed for small businesses that operate with both Mac and Windows systems. Possum Evo brings all sales and inventory management features a retail business needs to operate efficiently and profitably.
Software systems. Possum Evo requires two software systems. The first system Possum Evo requires is Java version 1.6 or higher. Java is needed for Possum Evo because this is the programming language Possum is written in. Java is a modern, powerful, and cross-platform computer language. The remaining software needed is MySQL version 5.1 or higher. MySQL is the database system that runs on Stella Bella's server computer, providing multi-user access to the store's Possum database. To download MySQL, all that is needed is for a trained employee to go on the MySQL website and download the software. This is the program that hosts, stores, and serves the Possum database. Possum Evo also needs to be downloaded from our website. Its cost is $995 for one computer and $300 for each additional one.
System units, inputs, outputs, storage. Two system units are required for Possum Evo. Both system units are iMac desktop computers. For small businesses like Stella Bella, one system unit in the stockroom to record inventory and ordering new merchandise is ideal, and two at the front end for ringing up customers. Both systems are connected to each other in a network. There are two input devices needed as well. However, both input devices come free with the system unit Stella Bella is required to purchase. The input devices are the Apple keyboard and the Apple Magic Mouse. The output device needed is an Apple Thunderbolt Display 27-inch widescreen LED blacklight monitor. This monitor will connect to the system unit in the front so the employees will be able to access Possum Evo as they are ringing up customers without switching from screen to screen. This also reduces confusion. The storage device needed is an Apple Airport Time Capsule, which is an external hard drive. We do not recommend using iCloud because in case of Wi-Fi was to stop working, employees will have no access to data previously recorded. The employees will need to back up the data numerous times during the day. Especially while working on data, they should back up the work they just completed so if the computer crashes, the data will not be lost.
System units, inputs, outputs, storage expenses. The software R&N requires for Possum Evo is easy to come by and it is completely free of charge, except for Possum Evo itself. However, the hardware is not as cheap to come by. The total price Stella Bella would have to spend to use R&N's Possum Evo is $7,795. It is expensive for the hardware to run the program, but it is worth the money to have a successful running business.
Networking devices. The topography Possum Evo requires for small business is a star network. The computer and devices, also called nodes, connect to a central device which forms a star. This is perfect for Stella Bella because they plan on expanding their businesses and a star network is fairly easy to add nodes with little or no disruption to the network. Two devices will be used in the network, a hub and switch. However, the Apple Airport Time Capsule used as an external hard drive can also double as a hub. The Airport Time Capsule makes the wireless internet faster with its powerful antenna array. This hard drive/hub also helps businesses save money so the owners do not need to purchase a hard drive and a router. The switch needed in this network is a Netgear 5 port gigabit Ethernet. This will help plug into the Apple Airport time capsule. All data that transfers from one computer to another passes through the switch. This will help employees send the data to other computers with no complications.
Client server network. Stella Bella will also have a client server network. The computer in the processing room will act like a server and will control access to the hardware, software, and other resources, and will provide a centralized storage area for programs, data, and information. The client computers, which are the two remaining computers, act as clients, and they both will access all the data on the server.
Security. The Apple Airport Time Capsule has excellent security for all computers. Airport Time Capsule includes a built-in firewall that creates a barrier between the network and the internet, protecting Stella Bella's data from harmful attacks. Also, with the guest networking feature, you can set up separate Wi-Fi network just for guests.
Internet Service Provider. Verizon serves as the internet provider. Verizon provides fast internet service for 1 to 4 computers, perfect for a small business like Stella Bella. Also, this provider is ideal for moderate file sharing and heavy web browsing. This is perfect for Stella Bella because Possum Evo requires heavy web browsing and file sharing between computers.
Possum Evo necessarily does not come cheap, but the price is well worth the quality. The total expense Stella Bella would be paying is $7,795. This charge includes Possum Evo, internet service, and system units. Possum Evo and the hardware itself is expensive, but the price is worth it because the return from the investment will justify spending the money. The monthly expenses Stella Bella would be paying is $150. This charge is for the internet service provider. Everything else is taken care of at that point of the purchase. However, Possum Evo does not require a yearly expense for the software itself. It's only $1,595.
Possum Evo is a great investment for any small business just starting out or a business that has been around for a while. The software is so easy to use and it does not take very long to train a new employee to use it. Possum Evo is definitely the most efficient way to record data, keep track of inventory and sales for a small business.